time, and these are the new daily races. So we're not going to muck around. I'm just going to put the headphones on and try and put down a lap. I hope to entertain you. Thank you. Right. Let's see what's on the agenda. Control Seaside, Group 3. So Group 4 will be somewhere for sure. Let's select the car. Change the car. Find my old faithful RCZ or RCZ, depending how you like them. Car settings, medium. I'm going to go to the harder compound, just to start with. Qualifying time. We'll get underway. I need to change the screens a little bit, so bear with me a little bit, because all of this is all new. Let's get someone to chase. Try and put a time in within 5 seconds or something like that. So I'll go a bit easy on the control to start with. If I can't feel too much, then we'll give it a whirl. One last thing to do is move the old car seat a little bit further forward. Sort of like a default position for me. The brake balance with the RCZs. Bit harder to stay clamped on the throttle on the hard tyres, and the volume's a little loud in my ears, so nearly threw it away. And not for the first time this week. Right. Give that another whirl, I think. I think the wheel rotation might be, I might have a different, yeah, I've got set 4 on. For a different kettle of fish. Oh, that's different now. fourth there. Hey, hello. Thanks for popping in. Running around on the hard tyres. And the idea is to get used to that. Thanks for popping in, checking out the channel. I'll be actually entering the races, and I hope to do better than that. That was awful. If you are just popping in and can spare me just a few seconds of time, if you can spare me a couple of seconds of time, I'd, if you can just say, is the audio shocking? You can hear me. Anything like that at all would be really useful. Is there some? The screen is different. It's just Carl. Oh, I'm sorry, Carl. I'm looking up at the thing to see where the chat is, and it's down at the bottom there. God, I'll send you a party invite if you want. I will send you a party invite. Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. Covering about 25% of the screen. Roger, Roger, Roger. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me, when I moved the chat, tried to move the chat box over and made it look a bit bigger. All right, right. Which one is that? Should be pretty much back to normal. I hope that's back to normal. How's that look? There you go, all good. Covering 25% of the screen. Yep, perfect. Thanks very much. Hang on a sec. Just send a friend request or something like that, and I'll see. We'll just find out. I don't know if I can do a party chat or anything like that. Sound is good, is it? Okay, just let me know what the what it sounds like on the and if when I'm going around, is there music in the background as well? While I'm going around doing a lap, and can you hear it? I haven't got my headphones on, so I can't hear anything at the moment, but just let me know. Music is fine too. Oh, excellent. Well, I'll put the headphones on. No need for a party. Thank you. Thank you very much. I know there's nobody else viewing, but if somebody used to look at it later on, I'm chatting with just Carl, and he's being a great help, and all is well balanced. Wow. Well, I'll make sure I go through and take a good mental note of where the settings are. Thanks, Carl. I'll do a couple of laps, because I want to enter a race at 5 o'clock or 10 past 5. Oh, that's good to know. All is well balanced. Except the guy behind the wheel. It's going to take a few minutes to get used to this. Well, see how we go. Actually, funnily enough, this is a track that you like. If my memory serves me correctly, you had a good week here. Few months back, you know, maybe 7 or 8 months ago. managed to crash into the wall before. I think I've got to not muck around with the gears through here. It might be easier on the mediums through there too. But if I remember correctly, RCZ or RCZ was oh, why did you do that, you dummy? I kept into it knowing it was going. Yeah, what I was saying was, last time I was here, in a group 3, I thought the RCZ didn't handle it real well, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me that time. But I haven't even... Yeah, I remember you were good here at in group 4 or whatever it was. Yeah, that's the one that if you stay into it, it'll spin you around. I think I avoided the wheat because I didn't like, I don't like the chicken, the wall of death thing. I don't know if, I think the part I don't like about it the most is the first corner, braking zone, and the endless punting, you know. But if they can't catch you, I guess. But with mediums and hards, it's going to be interesting. Oh, I got through without crashing anyway. Bonus! Death chicken, yeah, mate. Absolutely. I gotta try and get a time that's within 10 seconds of the leader. Wait for me, you bastard! That's better. That's better. Oh, you can hold it flat. Even on hards. You get it right. Oh, I was going round. I was going round. Just stayed in 5th gear. I know it's not right, but I needed 4th, but went over the ski jump. Alright, you're logging in. Caught that a little better than last time through. might be some traction control. Up slower. Damn, that was awful. Awful awful. Change the studio for a second. If you're around, Carl, still, let me know how the studio looks. As I prepare a ritual burnt offering. I am on the Australian server, I believe. You're there. So how's the studio look, old mate? I really should pop the headphones off instead of bellowing. Headphones, it makes it so awful to speak. You start bellowing because you can't hear properly. I'm looking at pictures always. Yeah, a picture of what though? Alright, where does that put us in the rankings anyway? Oh, we're 294th in the world. Sensational. Oh, I'm 4 seconds off. Never did a single decent lap amongst them, but I suppose it's not too bad, 4 seconds. Looking pristine as always. Pristine. Well, all I can say is I'm glad that smell cannot be translated through the internet. There's the traditional sounds. We have Yamagiwa in Group 4, do we? My God. Could this be the one? I think I'll... one thing's for certain is I much prefer Yamagiwa, so select from garage, change car. Well, it was fantastic last time, so I probably should do it again. God, it was a beautiful car to drive. I must go and friend said you got a great face for Asia. Yeah, Yamagiwa, Group 4. I'll certainly be in the 510D grade race. My heart says don't qualify. And I think that'll be the right thing to do, not to qualify, not to me, because I'm in D grade, so it shouldn't be too hard to keep up with the gang. So we'll do a little bit of a really you're going to start now. A couple of minutes into the stream and you're going to start. Thank you, Elgato. Why are you giving me grief? cannot believe it, the damn thing. Oh, you're going to flare and do all sorts of things. The Elgato light, thank you very much. It was running beautifully. Keeps losing connection and stuff like that. But there's not much I can do about it. I'm not going to fiddle around with it now. It'll be what it'll be, I think. Right, livery out of the... Better throw create a design. It won't be anything spectacular, that's for sure. A plain paint job. Paint all. Do I have any special colours already bought? Oh, that blue is beautiful though. That is a beautiful looking colour. I think the rear wing can be... No, not that colour. I think it can be blick. Okay. What's the other? Oh yes, yes. That looks nice. Race options. Windscreen banner, livery. Driver name in white. Tyre stickers. No tyre stickers, please. Save. Yeah, I'm on the Aussie server, I believe. I'm just getting some stuff sorted for the car and see if I've got any of the owned wheels that I prefer. Are they? Oh yes, the 20s. Yes. That looks lovely. Yamagiwa in Group 4. Wow. I thought it might be a good week. So... I'm happy with that. Oh, and last time here the Vantage was enormous. Whoa! Settings, control settings. Oh, right, natural inertia's off. That's why I felt pretty ordinary there. Steering sensitivity's alright. Force leadback's nice. Steering's a little sensitive, but I'll get used to it probably. Oh, hello. I'll say hello first. G'day and thanks for viewing. Old fella, gonna try and make my way through the ranks, and I'm not going to qualify for this. I'm going to start from the back. I'm in D grade at the moment, and hopefully by the end of the stream I'll have made it to B grade at least. So that's the plan. Thanks for, I really appreciate you popping in, and if you've got anything to say about, you know, sound or lighting or anything at all, any feedback at all, I'd really appreciate it. And of course, if I can earn your respect and maybe earn a sub and a notification, that would be a real big bonus. I'd really like that a lot. Thank you very much for that. Right, I'll get underway and I'll try and do a decent lap. Well, I'm going to pull up before the line, but I just got to try and stay with him. I missed the damn corner. Yep, it's still superb. Carl, Carl's the other fella. Oh, hello to the other person who's popped in. Thank you very much for watching. There's a better than even chance that it'll be a pretty good day and great stream. Any switch to big screen. Oh, geez, I'm a gimp. Thank you very much. Get so carried away. Sorry about that. Thank you. Unfocused there for a second or two. Doesn't really matter though. I certainly don't want a qualifying time. But when we did this a few months ago, I got to do a few laps here and it was a fantastic track. That had the other little addition on too. Yeah, we should go all right. Right, this time we'll try not to miss the beginning. The action's going to get underway in a few seconds anyway, so I hope you stick around and see the old guy go around. It's fantastic to think you're watching me. Thank you. You really make the old guy feel great. That was better. I hooked it right that time. Oh yeah. We should be able to do a time near the fastest guy, not too far off. Yeah, we'll go okay. 2 likes. Thank you very much. Anyway, it's underway. 1:45.6. Oh, I have to change the message. Gypsy. Have a good race. Nice to meet you. Let's go. Should be good fun. I got the right screen up. You're in with Kentish. You're magic man. Well, let's see how we go. 5 laps. A lot of people keen on the G70 by the look of it. This is living. When the tyres are cold, the first lap you usually have to take it really careful. And there's a bit of dirty air around too, usually. I wouldn't go out there, it's not a good place, mate. We're underway. Didn't really make much headway there. Didn't do much good at all. Oh, Ray. Wow. That was some of the worst. Oh, I'm ashamed. I am thoroughly ashamed. What am I doing? Whew. I'm going to have to learn how to do this all over again. Clearly I was in the wrong gear there too. I'm out of sync with the universe. At least it wasn't me. Hashtag not last in the first race. Certainly need to get a wriggle on. I hope you're going better than I am, Carl. Driven like a busted ass to begin with. Seem to have trouble getting the power down. didn't try and block me, which was good. Oh, I'm slow. I am so slow. Somewhat apprehensive, which is really weird. What a strange feeling. Last lap. Geez, I drove awfully. Like, I mean, terribly. That guy was fabulously fast through that section there. Was potentially the worst race I've ever done. Right up there with one of the worst. Whew. Glad that's over and done with. I apologise to anybody who had to watch that. That was simply atrocious. Crashing on my own. Oh, absolutely, dreadfully appalling. I earned a trophy though, apparently. Right, change back to the studio. Say hello to Carl if he comes back. Running 146 is not so good for me, lol. Yeah, you're in with Candies, not so good if it happens. Yes, it's true. It was pretty darned ordinary. Pretty darned ordinary. I got to tell you, I was awful there. My settings do feel a little bit unky for some reason or other. So I don't really know what the problem is, but hopefully I've just got to do a little minor adjustment here, so I'll just be 1 second. Just a minor adjustment. The old rig is not square on. That was one of the jobs I neglected to do, was to make sure the chariot was facing the camera the correct way. So let us begin again. Oh my God, that was just so awful. I was truly bad. Studio. So what's send a friend request to I'll put it up on the screen there so you can. There it is there. Father of Time. Wisdom rules. Wisdom rules. Send me a friend request, please. Please, please, please. Hey, I managed to get into C grade with that appalling, that dreadful performance. I have reached C grade. Officially. Well done. Well done me. The car doesn't need an oil change, that's for sure. It's only done one race and it's done it badly. Thanks to yours truly. Switch screens, please. Absolutely, and I will redo the thing so that I can get it up there again. Sorry about that. Hopefully you've got that. Your name lol. No, it's not. Your name is not lol. I hope that was it. I hope you got it. Right. Let's see if I can. I've got to do a. Got to have a look at my settings again. Oh, that's not up, is it? No, no, no. That's all right. Okay, yep, we'll do that. Right now, controller sensitivity, force feedback sensitivity, so we get a bit more feeling. Controller sensitivity, and that up. Bugger it. Oh, that was a funny sound. I've heard a new sound. The G7's punched out of time already. Can't really do a lap without the headphones on, that's for sure. And I'm not going to do a lap just yet. Yep, I've got all that there. Thank you, Carl. Appreciate it. Thanks for the interaction and the feedback and all that. Give me some idea what it sounds like, what the audio is like, what the background looks like, all that stuff. Please don't comment about what I look like, because I know it's not good. I know it's not good. Sadly, it's bad. Great face for radio. Maybe 50 years ago would have been alright. Felt a little better. Just got to work out the gears. Oh, good. Nothing's changed. Well, except don't run off the track, but that's right. 3-4, all right, eh? That's it. Now you're remembering. Slightly better. Mm. $44.6. So what sort of times are you running, Carl? Oh, I forgot about that. $145, right. Oh, I suppose I'll have to set a time sooner or later because it'll get a bit too hectic otherwise in the back. Probably need to sneak through C grade, I think, to get up to B grade. I have no idea. I can't remember for the life of me what the brake balance was in the Supra. Anyway, got the right screen up. I don't know if you're in a race or not, but good luck. Hashtag not last. Got a fair drive out of there. Can't keep up with that car next to me though. Those things have so much grunt. I remember the last time we were here at Yamagiwa with the Miyabi thing. He sent that guy. Mosquito did. I don't know whether or not there was any bad blood previous to it, but gotta watch out. It's all gonna get really strange in a second. Some major glitching going on up there from Mosquito. I'm going with you, my friend. Gonna have to back off here, or else I'm running into them. Come on, get out of the road, buddy. Thanks. Not good out there, mate. Should have dirty tyres. Shit, I'm in that guy's road. Oh, got damage in the rear too. Damage to the bottom. Well, hashtag not last. Well, I am going to be last, but Whoever got your granddad, it wasn't me, mate. Don't take it out on me. Unlucky for some, 13. Right. Well, that could have gone better. It could have gone a bit better. Somebody did some major damage to me after I got past them. Got past them clean though, so they were a bit cranky about it, I think. They just punted me straight into the wall. Clean race bonus. Always important. Grandfather. That was fun. Now, while I'm here and while I remember, I have to change that message. It's no longer from Catalunya. Greetings and salutations. Live YouTube. What was the other thing I wanted to say? Having trouble remembering. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, Carl, at some stage there. But like, oh, it was going all right though. It's just that some guy punted me, and I'm not up to speed yet. You know how it takes, like somebody my age takes an hour or so or more to warm up. So if after a few minutes, after a few laps, I'll probably be okay. After a couple of races, should be up to speed. Live YouTube at Will that fit in? No. Oh, it might. It will if I mess around a little bit, just a little bit. One click will do it. Father time. Done. Well. That's good. Good. Got it done. Right. Got a few minutes. Maybe a mid-tier qualifying time. Although it wasn't too bad. There wasn't much wrong with what was going on. I just got taken out. I think I would have run like 7th or 8th or something like that. Wasn't too bad. We'll plonk along and see how we go. But I do have to nudge out of C grade and into B grade. I'm not really going to do that unless I put in a quality that. I might have a look at changing the brake balance a little bit too. I'm just not sure. Oh no, I better get myself a decent ghost. Oh, I see your time, 1:45.7. Load a ghost. Actually, you're right. I'm probably better off just loading the ghost now. I can always choose to drop back if I want to. That's probably a smart idea. Temper exposure a little. I'm going to go heavy to the rear. See if it locks up the arse end up here in turn 1. Pinky. Geez, I was late getting there on at that time. And I think this is just all 5th gear, this corner still. Yeah, it still feels right. Bit slow there, but yeah. Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard to run a decent 45. Actually, there's nobody watching. Oh no, I can't. Oh, it's only early. But gee, that felt better. I missed the start horrendously. And would have been a late 1:45. If I'd done that, would have smashed the bastard. .26.9 there. That wasn't even a good one. Come on, let me get to the next timing point. I just want to know what the next timing point is. 26.9 and 45.5. That gives me some idea. 1:45.2. Yeah, I'm not surprised, Carl. What car are you using, my friend? So 1:44.6 is leading the pack here, and that's B grade. G'day. Where are you, Grandad? G'day, Grandad. Come and watch, mate. Have a good race. You too, mate. Right, we're going to change the screen because I can remember to do that now more often. And Carl was on it. 5 to the rear in the G70. Wow. There was a time when I couldn't convince you to go near the G70. You're such a turncoat now. Right. We'll do one more of these from the back. And then we'll punch out some from the front. Switch screens, yes, I did that, mate. Thank you, Carl, I appreciate it. It's wonderful that you're here to support me and help me out. I mean that. Thank you very, very much, Carl. Oh, a fellow Supra driver in front. Go Muddy. Muddy's worked out it's a good car to drive. Sorry, Muddy. I didn't expect you to head out there. I expected you to go around the corner. Sorry, mate. Excuse me. Can I go past Muddy, please, mate? Thanks, buddy. Get after these people. Chase these pelicans down. Well, there's the pack. I can see them. I'm excited. That doesn't look like it was fun, fellas. We're just about tagged on the back of them. Yes, we're on the back. Got a semi-decent run too. Just hoping he wouldn't go all solid on me. Jim the Dundonian. I remember him. He's an old fella from England or somewhere like that, and I think he lives here in Australia somewhere. Keeping us both at bay. Of course, Addy, mate. You couldn't let me go past without hitting me. Good on you, Addy, mate. Oh, now hell dumps on my tail. No, mate, I can't let you do that. Oh, Addy, mate. Enzo Andretti. That's quite a marriage of names. Because it was Mario Andretti. Oh, that was ugly. Fortunately, I managed to pick up a little bit of slip out of that corner, though I was slow. Otherwise, the fella would have been on behind me, would have been on me all over me. Slowly get. Oh, that's not good out there, Enzo. Thank you for not wrecking me, mate. Appreciate that. Well, 7th wouldn't be too bad. If I can hold it to the end. Yep, should be able to. Whoever that was, he's doing a big job. I think I took it a bit easy, but I didn't expect him to be that close. No, mate. Yeah. Oh, Rocky boots. Yeah, of course, with the B rating, of course. Yes. Unsurprisingly. That's all right. Hello to whoever's popped in. Let me take the headphones off and I'll stop screaming at you. Thank you for popping in, saying hello. Appreciate it. Old fella trying to fight his way up from E grade to A grade. Well, that's the challenge. I've got to get out of C grade and get into B grade. Thanks for popping in. Got a new person watching. Welcome in. You're doing great. Oh, thank you, Carl. I was doing great there. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'll spend the next... I'm going to miss the next race and do some qualifying and get that done. That way I can decide whether I want to start where I started in qualifying or drop to the back. If you give me just... Oh no, actually I've got to cancel that, haven't I? I'm going to skip the next race. I'm just going to do some qualifying first. Get that done. And then I can decide, you know, what to do from there. The new person that's watching, aside from Carl, which is great supporter, and I've only just started. This is only my 3rd stream, and yep, sorry, easy 44 here. You did a 44. Excellent, well done, Carl. To the new person who's watching, is now gone. Damn, didn't get a chance to say anything. But I guess because I'm going to do some qualifying, it would be somewhat boring. I have seen a lot of people do like 3 hours and 4 hours of qualifying and people watch. I have no idea why anybody would do that. But anyway, now the shackles are off and I'll have to see if I can keep up with my mate Carl. Pity that person left there. That was good. I was hoping to get someone interested to sub to the channel and say hello. Keep an eye on the old fella and see how he went. Oh, hello, it's a new person. I'm just about to do some qualifying. Thank you for popping in. And if you see anything, any comment at all, any feedback at all, this is only my third ever stream. I'm a really old man. I'm 67, heading for 68. And technology was a big challenge to get to here. So I'm going to try and do my best and be as fair and as clean as possible. So if you want to stick around and watch me for a few minutes, or just see anything that you see at all, if you can pass a comment or anything, or just anything to make the channel better or the experience for you, because at the end of the day, I'm not really doing it for me. I really want to do it for you, for the people out there, you know. And once I establish my credentials and finally get into A grade, then I'll be able to share what I learned that helped me get to A grade as a 67-year-old man with bad reactions. So I'll try and we'll get a 45 to start with, and then I'll try and chase Carl's 44. But I want to track down a 45 to start with. Right, I'll change the screen too so it's not hideous. G7. It appears to be much loved, the G7. Oh, brilliant stuff. I managed to get it airborne there. I knew I took too much on the first part of the chicken. I've got to remember to upshift earlier to third there too. And to that viewer, thank you for sticking around. All right, should be able to get 45 now. Yeah, definitely should be able to get 45. I might experiment with fourth there next time. Wasn't great. Oh, lost a bucket load of time there. Oh, that's awful. I had to drift through there, and that is no way to take that corner. Not consistently and reliably, that's for sure. Oh, this is awful. Whew. You're lucky to make 45. Oh yeah, just got there. I've got to do a better job on the big sweeper. That was a little smoother. delivery anyway. Yeah, here I've got to do a much better job. Yuck. Yeah, you get it hooked up on that rail on the side there. Brakes to the rear. Yeah, I've got it on four to the rear. I'm not overly convinced that that's correct. Forgive me for burning an offering to the gods. I'll just change the screen while I have a quick tobacco break, or not break, but I'll just get rid of my face out of the camera because it looks ugly, old man smoking. But I'll keep doing laps. For the life of me, I can't remember what the brake balance was. So I'm going to have it set on neutral and establish a baseline, see the best I can get with it in the neutral position, and then fiddle with it from there. That already felt better. That already felt way better. So it is fourth. All right, it's fourth. I've worked that much out at least anyway, it's fourth, not whole fifth. Just need to get that a little bit smoother through there. Yeah, I've definitely got to sort that out a bit. That's better without the drifting. Right. I think I'll do like 2 or 3 laps with the neutral brake balance just to see where that is. That was a little better. Not so much hopping around. Oh, I butchered this last time through here terribly. Oh, yes. Right, that was as dreadful as it gets. Right, and give that another whirl. I think I'll... The brake balance didn't feel bad, it just didn't feel great. Well, I got the first part right, the first corner right anyway. I only dropped a tiny bit to him there. Probably dropped, you know, a couple of tenths to him there. Yeah. Not a lot, but a bit. Oh, that was lovely. Happy with that. I think I have to brake a tad earlier here and get a little bit more control. Oh, good. I managed to get through in fourth. I think that is right too, from what I remember from a long time ago. Got to try and not butcher this. Yeah, I wonder if it's all fourth. Brakes to the rear, yeah. I haven't tried that yet. Well, I have tried it, but I need to do not such a poor job on the chicane thing. This corner wasn't all that flash either. Yeah, revving fourth out didn't really help there at all. Oh, that was shit. Absolute shit. Oh my god. Sorry about that. That was terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Right, I'm going to try the brake balance 5 to the rear and then work way back. Early. Might be better to the rear. Doesn't feel too bad. Be good if I could not screw this in here. Get over a little closer, I think. Oh, that's right. Third and fourth in between. Now I remember. Slow there. I was slow there. Fancy that. I was using third gear on that corner, and that's never right. Come on, do it properly. Gim. Yeah, that's it. That's the change point. Is in between the two chickens there, or to the left and right. I remember correctly. All fourth this time. Nah, that wasn't much better either. Try a couple to the front, 3 to the front. I don't think it's got anything to do with the brake balance. I just think I took that turn 1 so badly the last few times that I had to invariably pick up time. I don't think it had much to do with brake balance, but I could be wrong. See around here, this is where the test. Wasn't too bad. Geez, I lost a boatload of time in that corner though. Definitely 3rd gear this time. Yeah, I don't think to the front's right. Definitely don't think to the front's right. Just didn't feel right. I had no confidence in it, to be honest. Yeah, because I picked up the same amount of time with 3 to the rear. I butchered that corner again. Oh, that's crazy. That's got to be a penalty. Give me a penalty, please, because that can't be right. Deserved a penalty all day long. Whew. Hard work. Right. I think I need to change into something else. Right. Game only screen for a moment or two. I lost a viewer. Oh, maybe my friend Carl. Oh, did I beat you, Carl? Sorry, man. Didn't know that. I did not know that. I did not know that at all. I'm gonna have to change into something a little more comfortable. Get rid of my jacket. It's getting a little bit hot. Hot under the collar. Oh, the old fella. Poor old fella. Right, let's get the screen back up. Let's have a look and see what we got. Where's my friend? Oh, I'm just in front of Carl. Just in front. Just snuck past him. 8:24. When's the next race? 44. Right. I'm not going to change the oil. Well, we might have a better result if we can start further up the field. And seeing it's only you and I, Carl, at the moment, I'll enjoy a nice tobacco. Well, I got a good solid 3 hours here to earn some DR on this account. Now that I've qualified, I'd probably better to build on that a bit. And where am I ranked? 1,197. Where is my ranking? 236, that's ridiculous. There's only been 240 people done it. Settings, controller. Game screen. Actually, I'll be with you in a moment, Carl. Just give me another minute or two. Be back. It's a little tiny bit too cold with the jacket on. The air conditioner's a bit too cold. Our hair seems to be escaping its confines too. Mainly because I keep putting the headset on and off all the time tends to grab the hair, pull it out, make me look like even more untidy than I normally look. But it should be a little easier starting nearer the front. I think that was 3 to the rear there. Might have been 2 to the rear. Racing hard. That's good. Feel a bit too rear for you. Switch screens. Yep. Thank you, mate. I will certainly for the race. No, wrong one. The right screen. Oh well, that helps us to get up there a bit closer towards the front. Grumps. Have a good race. Where are you, Grumps? '67. I'm 67 there, Grumps. I think I decided on 3 to the rear. And the volume down a tad. Actually, I have some glasses I can hop on. See if that'll help. Might be able to see better. I can see better. To help. The mighty G7. Piss off. Sweet. Sweet. Once a jolly swagman drove an old man off the track. I must have damage. Right, well that was exciting. I might have to end up driving the G7. No, mate. Yeah, the big advantage with the G7 is the all-wheel drive, of course. They're incredible that way. funny, you know, how they think there's an opportunity to overtake in the middle of the chicane. Piss off. Oh, that was bad of me. Geez, it's like a regular bash 'em up derby. Ugh. Pretty good work, Eddie. Gotta say, I appreciated it. One less monster. I wonder if I do have to use the G7. Please, Eddie, don't go trying to hit me. No, don't try and do that, mate. Go outside wide. That only makes us both slower. Good one, mate. That was a nice drive, nice manoeuvre. Wasn't looking, I was watching in the rear vision mirror. See how far the other guy was behind. I lost a bunch of time doing it. Well, 6 wouldn't be too bad. Put a little bit of a gap on the guy behind on old Grumps. not sure if I really need the G70 or not. Super still feels great, but it's really hard trying to deal with the dirty drivers with only two-wheel drive. But the four-wheel drive seem to, certainly helps the dirtier drivers out. I think that was the guy who wrecked me. Hey, a fight in fifth. Yay, that's not bad. I believe that was the guy who wrecked me. Not drunks. Yeah, that. Dutan or whatever his name is. Default. Do damage. More likely. Definitely needed that. These lobbies, yeah, they're pretty brutal and they just drive through. But I'm not up to speed, and I definitely need. I think I could benefit from using the four-wheel drive. Good game. Yeah, that was a good race. Me too. I think I did something wrong too. I think I did something wrong and got what I deserved in some sort of ways, leading up to it. I'll just have a quick look at, not that I care about who it was, I just think I made a mistake and I just wanted to make sure that it was me. I think I botched it. Definitely in the first lap. Where did I get it wrong? I think it might have been at the first chicane. Yeah, I think I screwed it up pretty bad there too. He was just going to keep driving into me. That's the thing. He had the accelerator just down flat. He was just going to keep driving into me. I had nowhere to go. And then, did I have any damage? I think I stuffed it up here. Yeah, I did. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Yep, all my fault. All my fault. Damn. Nobody to blame but me. All right, you got one more in you. Well, if you can go down to B grade and I can get up there, we can have a bit of a laugh. Ah, well, I'm here, I'll do the oil. maybe one in the G70. Haven't used it, so yeah, bugger it. Change car. I'll see if the G70's got a livery on of any description. Where's my G70? Where's my baby? Where's my little baby? G70. Right here, my friend. I'm sure I'll see you with these tired old guys. I've already got some paint on it. Funny looking wheels though. Car settings. Parts. No, they're not bad looking wheels. I am a mid B. Oh, right, okay. I'll try and get a bit more DR if I can. Ooh, premium grade. Try and follow a G70 around. Oh, Carl, well done, mate. Shit, it makes it easier when you got all-wheel drive. Makes it easier sticking on those screws. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, it does seem a little easier. So much easier through the chicane with all-wheel drive than it is in the Supra. I think it'll probably be a G70 week. Still go ass up. Oh, you got a 143. Well done. Worked your magic. It's different than the Supras through there, like the revs. I see, I get the picture. Okay, I see. G70s. G70 is the goat. Oh, I see. I get the picture. Mmm. Right. It's the young fella in front there. Oh, no, that's right. I've got to stop using this thing. I'll use this. Good luck, have fun. Thank you. You too, Carl. See what the G70 holds for us. It might help us down the track a little bit more. That's unusual for me. I don't usually have to rev it out that far. Got to do some brake balance, I guess. Doing a great job there, mate. brutal. No, mate. Oh, you got me, you bastard. Fair enough, too. Fair enough, mate. Huh. That was a bit rough. Jeez, it's violent and rough. Piss off. Get off. Jeez, I'm driving poorly. I'm driving like absolute shit. I think I'm going to have to do some practice laps in the G7. Natasha. It's a nice name. Oh well, I suppose I can take a fifth after all that rubbish. Damn, we're in two different B lobbies. Oh, yeah, nice. Yay! Yay me. Yeah, I think there seems to be an awful lot of people in this with really, really bad ratings. Like all the B drivers have all bad safety. Oh, very, very grubby. Very, very grubby. Hello. I don't know who you are, but thank you for popping in. Working our way up through the grades. Did we get a little bit? Yeah, we got a little bit of DR, and we're up to 50, or nearly 50% in the C. So we're going to keep going until we reach B grade, and then I'll probably change over to the European server then, and start again from there. All the accounts on each server all started this with E. This is my third stream. I'm 67 and trying to race as fair and fast and clean as I can, and establish myself as a nice, respected driver. Of course, I would love it if you'd give me a comment, say what you think of the visuals, not my head, you know, obviously that's pretty rough. How the game is set out, position of various things, music, anything like that. I'd appreciate that. Or if you just gave me a thumbs up or anything at all would be really good. Just any comment at all would be really good. Well, I imagine some comments wouldn't be great, but but I got thick skin because I'm an Aussie and I'm old, and we were brought up at a time when you had to have a thick skin. There was nobody held back then. Please forgive me if I burn an offering. I know it doesn't look, it's not a good look on, hey mate, just raced in your lobby. Oh, good, fantastic. Thank you for the feedback, mate. You, trust me, you're making my day already. Let's see what you had to say. Hey mate, just raced in your lobby. Nice to see some friendly vibes in the debauchery that is GT Sport. Oh mate, you don't have to worry about that, because I, even though just for a moment there I let go of myself a little bit and I sort of like did a little bit of retaliation stuff, it's not my go. I can't stand doing it, and I want to be known. Journey and Machine, well done. Where did you run, by the way? Where did you finish in the race? God, I hope I was nice to you. My friend Carl in America, it'd be like 6 o'clock in the morning over there, 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, and he's up there helping me out, supporting me on the stream when he should be in bed. I appreciate that, Carl. Thanks very much, mate. Yeah, right behind you, started 10th, and you finished right behind me. Excellent. Yeah, I got bashed around a fair bit there. I'm not used to the G7 yet. I am used to the G7, no excuses. But like I just haven't done any laps in it here. I have driven the G70 a great deal though, so and I haven't worked out what the brake balance is. generally, you know, generally I use 2 to the rear. Load Ghost. And my friend has 144.3. Young Carl, I'll just change that screen to the game screen so you can see young Carl's. I'll sleep when I am dead. It's 4:05 a.m. Yeah, hey Jenny, I'm like, please mate, thank you very much for the comment you made. That was just, that's actually something I really appreciate, the engagement of all. What I'll ask is, like, is anything you can see about the stream, just give me your opinion. It's a thumbs up, thumbs down, mediocre, lighting, sound, you know, like, and when I'm doing laps or in the race, you probably haven't seen that bit, but I'll chase the Ghost around for a bit, and you can listen to, see if the commentary and music and all that sort of thing is a reasonable blend. And it's stunning that that I can get some engagement and feedback from you. That would be just brilliant. Can't say how much I really appreciate it. Two to the rear. Everything looks good. Does it sound? Right at the moment is the one I'm interested in, because I'm speaking and I'm aware there's probably a background track playing. Oh yeah, so that will be 4th. Definitely no 3rd. Yeah, I think the gear change will be, oh man, that's not smooth if you don't hit it right. That's just definitely not smooth. You're definitely 4th there, that's right. I should watch the replay though. I wonder if he does it that way. I didn't lose too much to him. Oh, that's slow, that is. Oh, how am I gonna do that? Geez, I have to think about that chicane. Hope we are all 3 in the next load with everything, but everything looks good to you. All right, that's fantastic. All right, I'll take this little, take a few moments. Hopefully we'll be in the next race together there. Carl's clean as, and we both try and pride ourselves on being clean. However, we're both guilty of occasional bouts of being dirty. I don't mean dirty, you know, for a whole stream, or dirty for racing for hours, and you know, just the odd weird occasion. Hello to the new person join. G'day, g'day, g'day. I'm Father Time, and I'm trying really hard to get my way up to A grade at 67 years old. Coming to you live from Gold Coast, Australia, and we have Just Carl from America, who's a streamer. He's got a couple of thousand subs. He's a good streamer. If you get a chance to check out Just Carl's stream. And we also have Bridget McGraw. Oh, great stream. Thank you. Thank you. Like, if you sub and hit a notification, I'd be over the moon. You can stay with the journey. I'm not new to this game. I've been racing for a couple of years. So Emotional damage. I raced this fellow when I established this account. It was when Bathurst was on, and I raced Emotional Damage there when I was, in those races right at the beginning where the DR doesn't count. You just want to get your SR done, and I raced Emotional Damage. Oh, that's fantastic, and thanks for popping in, whoever you are. I hope to do the best job I can in the race. And is our friend in here? Is our friend in here? Okay, she's all. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I don't know what your racing name is. The person who's just recently joined, if you've got any feedback at all, please don't hesitate to say something. I need every single tiny bit of feedback I can get, so I can do better, because I want to provide the best stream that I possibly can for you. So any feedback you give me will be greatly appreciated. I don't know I'm going to go forward or rear. I have no idea what brake balancing should be. Yeah, I raced Emotional Damage around Bathurst. I was in the Scirocco. I had no idea what he was in, I can't remember. It was it was a couple months ago. I seem to be really slow through that section, don't I? He's a bit slower there than I thought he was going to be. But it's been a surprisingly quiet lap, because normally there's mayhem and murder and he went super deep there. I have to work this out. I don't know how to do that chicane in the G7. I really have no clue. I got the power down reasonably. Hey, thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Whoever you are, any feedback you've got, anything that you can see that I need to do better. This is only my third ever stream. Oh, geez, that fella was fast. Oh, no, I take that back. Geez, this fella was slow. Give me a bump, man. That fella's driving well, the guy behind me. No, don't come with the insult, mate. It just makes it really hard for me. Oi! I'm having trouble holding on to the beast. I am not very good through there. Woo! It's hectic. And I'm shitting my pants into fifth gear. No, No, that wasn't it either. There's got to be a place where the gear shift is exactly right, you know. Yeah, maybe that's where you have to do it. Hell West and Crooked then. Go away, buddy. Jeez, he was rough with me there. Go, Swifty, go! Let's run away from whoever it was then. What are you doing there, Swifty? Woohoo! Bit of a gap. Well, it's certainly been exciting anyway. I've been driving rubbish, but I can't help but think it's all fourth gear around the first corner though. I'm going to have to watch the replay where he does the gear changes. Because that's where the secret is. That's always where the time is when you're selecting the gears. Yep, that's it. It is 4th and 3. Although I don't know about the brake balance. But I definitely think it's 4th and 3 in the G7 in this game. But that'll probably be no surprise to the guys who've been driving it. They probably already worked it out. Stayed in 4th that time. I don't know if it's better or not. Let's see. Early upshift to 5th a little bit before the chicane at time, just for experimenting purposes to see if it's gone smooth or not much difference in the time. Well, happy to hang on to second. got a little hectic there in the middle. That was revolting. That was really, 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 really poor. I'm certainly not driving very well, but we got it done. King of the seas. We rode the high seas. That was fun. Oh. Yeah, well, I kind of didn't expect it to be quite as them to be quite as competitive early, but I guess because we did this only a couple of months ago, what, 3 months, 4 months ago, we did a version of this track. Where is he? Well done. Well done, mate. Missed emotional damage. Well done. Oh, right. So, I don't know. It's 7:20 here, so I think we should probably just do a couple of races here. I don't know if that probably bumped my driver rating up a bit, or up to a fraction over 50, maybe 55%. I'll probably have to do another 3 or 4 races. He said, give 100k to your son. Who said that? Give 100k to them. Actually, it's ironic that. Oh, thank you, Journey, and you subbed. Oh man, like from the heart, which I know is located there because got a few things in it. But from the heart, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Brilliant, brilliant. Carl, yeah, it's funny you should mention my boy. There's a world famous World Heritage Site in the north of Australia called Kakadu National Park. You know, huge crocodiles and Aboriginal folk and cave paintings and all sorts of stuff. And my son and his now fiance went there for a holiday, and he proposed there. So he's getting married next year, and I'll have to stump up, you know, some money, obviously, as father. I'm going to tip in. I think the wedding will be like about 40,000 American, I guess. So I'll probably be putting in 10 or 20 grand or something. But, you know, you only get one son, and I can't take it with me. So thanks, Journey. J&M. J&M, keep streaming. Thank you, mate. I appreciate the 3 viewers there. I don't know what you want me to do, whether you... because I always think it's really, really boring watching someone doing qualifying. But, you know, I'm happy to do it if people, you know, think that that's worth doing. But I always think it must be very boring for people who watch. And I have seen some streamers, like I was saying to Carl earlier on, doing it for hours, you know. Budget said that above. What did he say? Where's Budget? No, best thing would be to give your son 100k. I love that boy. I gotta tell you that Budget, he's a tremendous guy. One of the greatest human beings that's ever drawn breath. And I love him deeply. Budget McGraw, give his son 100k. You're going to end up with like millions. What the hell? I don't want to give it to you yet. Besides, your wife's going to be rich. So. But I'll certainly be tipping in for the wedding, old mate. Yeah, it's been a bit rough too, Budgie. It's been a bit rough. The racing, you may still be at work because I think you work till late, or maybe you've just knocked off, I don't know. But Carl, that Budget is my boy. My boy. It took me a few minutes to work out how he'd know that Budget would know that I had a son and that I should give him 100k. And then the light went on in my head. It was a persona I didn't know. Budget McGraw. Budget McGraw. That's a strange name, lad. I'm not going to bother doing any qualifying laps for a few moments. I think we're close enough to the front for C grade anyway. I just have to be a little more consistent around the track. I'm a little bit slow in places. I just don't have the timing down right. But what I will do is I'll do some races. Yeah, it makes perfect sense, doesn't it, Carl? You know, when you figure it out. And I'm a pretty fair-sized man, but my boy comes up behind me and he puts his chin on top of my head. He can walk up and he can put his arms around me. I'm a fair size. He can put his arms around and actually touch his hands together around the front, right around with my arms there. He can that's without even squeezing me. It's like this huge monster yeti with a heart of gold. And smart as too. I don't mean a smart ass, although we've had our moments, but he's sharp up here. I'm so pleased for him too. So very, 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 very pleased for him that he's going to be married, and he's marrying a brilliant woman who's a surgeon, and my son's finishing his engineering degree over currently, you know, he's in the process and he's in the last stages of his engineering degree. So between the two of them, they should make a reasonable living. They'll probably both turn into hairy-legged hippies and head off into the bush somewhere and grow alternate corn or something. But, you know, I'll still love them anyway. Actually, I'd really like it if they suddenly decide to throw the rat race away and move out into some 300 acres up in the back of New South Wales somewhere in the hinterlands up there, and 300 acres and some cows and some sheep, and I could come and visit, and we could sit out in the veranda there and chill and talk shit about the universe. Well, I still got some time left, that is. Because sadly for Father Time is ticking on too. Definitely don't think I'm the racer I was 12 months ago. I think I had a little bit better form back then. I did watch some recent races I'd done over in the last couple of months, and it didn't look too bad. So I don't know if I'm imagining it, but I do feel as though I've lost a bit. I just think that my reaction time's just getting slower and slower and slower. Well, it probably is. It just seems a little exaggerated lately. I don't know, can either of you brilliant people watching Can you hear the soundtrack running? Is there a soundtrack running in the background? Oh, we're somewhere up near the front there. There's Natasha with a B rating, but there's a few S's in it this time. Right. I will say one thing, Carl, is I got a chance. Sam and I took my rig down to the Gold Coast, down to the unit, and Sam did some driving down there, and within he's an absolute 100% natural. Yeah. Let's have a little more noise in the background. A little more music. I'm sorry if that's terrible, just turn it down or anything like that. Switch screens, now I've done that. Good. He must be a controller player, the guy behind, because his lights keep flashing all the time. Which is emblematic of the controller player. He got a really good run, he's really quick. The guy in the yellow car behind's good. It looks like he got murdered by somebody. Wow, this guy behind me came hard onto that corner. Oof. Oh, which is really good because he had a penalty, which kind of helps. Shit, I don't know what gear to use there. I did. I'm going to have to watch the replay, the fastest guy in the world. This guy behind's good. Fast through there, or else I'm super slow. I feels super slow, that's for sure. That's dreadful. I've got to figure that chicane out. I've got to figure that chicane out. That was awful. I lost so much time there. And old mate's crawling all over my ass. He wants to do me some damage too. There wouldn't really be any opportunity to pass here. Fucking what's that? What the hell's that? That glitching shit. Oh, and Natasha's a B-rated B driver. The glitching was terrible. I didn't know where Natasha went or whose place she was visiting. It certainly is hectic. Oi! Go away, mate. You're too fast. Yeah, you can have the inside, buddy. You're not dive bombing me on the inside. Woof! Only just survived that. I've got to work this chicane out. Well, that was slightly better than before. It's on for young and old behind us. Coming into the last lap and things are getting exciting. Must be third because I think that's what we used. Wonder if that's the change point. Still don't know. Yeah, buddy. Seen that movie before. I had no idea what was coming. Get in there! Happy to get a second out of that. Happy to get a second out of it. Such waff house tactics from these people. Whew. I could get through that. Time for a bird offering and a drink of water. Now, with the audio in the background, the music in the background, can I get a bit of feedback on that? Carl, if you can see it, or Sammy, or whoever. A bit of feedback on that sound. If it's playing and it sounds okay, you know. There might even be Indian in it. No, my goodness. Nice, P2. Yeah, nice P2. What's the sound like, Carl, there? Go do some oil, I guess. Doesn't need it, but that was really hard to hang on to that position, though, like, because I was expecting to get punted so often there. I did get whacked a few times, but it wasn't too bad. You know. It's mainly because I was slow in some sections, really slow. Right, what should I do? Should I keep plugging away up to 60, maybe 65%? See, music is at a good level. Thank you, Carl. Thank you very much. Let me take note of what that setting is then. I will, of course, have a listen to the whole thing. I'll listen to the stream later on. But 37. Oh yeah, I don't care for the track. Well, yeah, it's probably it was just the first thing I put together. It was just I just randomly picked a bunch of songs. But I'm going to spend some time now that I've figured out how to do it. I can sit down and I'm going to bring a little desk into the side here so I don't have to sit in the rig while I work with the computer. But I'll bring this in and have a little desk here and do some sorting, get together a decent sort of track. Right, well, I think I'll do yeah, I don't know what to do really. Whether I should just go into another race. I don't know what Dragon Trail Seaside. Have you set a time there, Carl? I think I went round there once or twice. Just have a listen to just 1 second. I'm going to try something. Just going to mute the microphone for a moment. I thought I may have been able to hear the backing track, but I haven't worked out how to be able to hear the backing track. I can't hear the backing track at all through the headphones or anything. The only time that I can hear the backing track is when I watched the stream back later on. The stream's been going for 3 hours and 5 minutes, so I think one more race will do it, and I'll let you get to bed, Carl, and thank you very much. I think I'll just do one more race and call it and get a good night's sleep, and then hit the American server tomorrow. European, isn't it? To be honest, the reason I need, I think I won't have a particularly long stream. I would have done like an 8 or a 10-hour stream with these new races. However, I couldn't sleep last night. I was really excited and looking forward to doing this, that I just, every time I closed my eyes, I was thinking more about what I'm supposed to be trying to do and how I'm trying to do it and all that sort of stuff. So it was driving me nuts for a while there. But I think I actually should have a burnt offering of the good stuff rather than tobacco. I have a offer to the great gods of Gt7. Make a little burnt offering. In their great honour, and maybe they will bless me with some luck in this race. I have a feeling I'm going to need, if you don't time the first corner correctly in the G7, I think you have to drop back to third. Yeah, one more race will do it, and then I might finish with doing some qualifications. The engine with the G70, all the weight's in the front. As far as I remember, what's it? Car settings, detail settings. What is the brake? What is the weight balance? Yeah, it's 52.48. It's slightly to the front, so it means the arse end's a little lighter. If you put the brakes to the rear, they're more prone to locking up. I'm going to do this race with the brake balance at 2 to the front, and I'm just going to leave it there for the race just to see what it's like. Where I finish is irrelevant. No, 2 to the front. You just got a 44.1. Well done, Carl. Yeah, I'm just going to do this last race, and then I'm going to do some quality time just to see what it's like. I would think you should be able to get down to 43s without too much trouble if you get, you know, holding your mouth right. 44.1, yeah, it's a fair bit faster than my super time. Yeah, there's 43s up there, emotional damage, but sadly there's no Carl, but there's an awful lot of Bs. Oh, Grumps. Hello to whoever's popped in. I think I'll do one last race here in the race here. Oh, Grumps is 50. Well, if you're in the race, say hello, and if you've got any feedback, if you've got anything to say about the stream at all, it's only my 3rd ever stream, and for a 67-year-old, it's been hell on earth to try and get everything to work. The technology's been tough. But I really do appreciate you popping in there. I'm going to use brake balance 2 to the front. I know it's probably not right, but I'm going to just try that for this race, see where we end up. Yeah, those controller drivers, the lights always flash. Geez, I got a magic drive out of the corner that time. I'm going to have to watch the replay to see how I changed gears there. The guy behind me got a better drive though. I hope he gives me a bump. One of those guys that doesn't want to work together with anybody. Two, side by side into the chicane. Straight into the side of me. Well done, matey. I tried to leave him as much space as humanly possible. We've got a bit of a gap over the guy in 6th. So to be smooth, he mightn't be able to bridge that gap. Geez, I was slow getting on the throttle there compared to the time before. Unlike you, mate, I won't push you off track. No need for me to do that. He's doing a good job. That's a great job. in the GTR. They're quite a handful to drive. They're a great car to drive though. If you're really, really comfortable with them, they're a good car to drive, that's for sure. Masterfully handled, the guy. Cost me some time to yeah, the other fella closed in on me. Nudge. Three viewers, g'day, how you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Thanks for popping in, I really appreciate it. Any feedback you've got, please don't hesitate to say something. I don't know where he thinks he's going to go. When you're going through the chicane, there's nowhere to go. Stole a little brake on him there. Need a smooth exit and entry here. Well, that was all right. I don't know if I like the brake balance to the front. It's not terrible, but I just don't know if it's right. Oh, nice big break to the guy behind, so should have fifth wrapped up. Thanks for viewing, it's tremendous that there's so many other things that I realise you could be doing, and I appreciate that you're taking the time to watch an old fart like me go around. Thank you very, very, very much, whoever you are. Made an old man very, very happy. And if you want to see how I go and where I end up, I'm hopeful of getting to A grade in the next couple of days. And after that, who knows? Thank you for viewing. Honestly, I'm not saying it like, you know, oh my God, did I have it on the wrong screen the whole time? Oh, I am so sorry. I had it on the wrong screen the whole time. You couldn't see shit. Oh, my apologies, my apologies. That's stupid. I had it on the wrong damn screen. It's frustrating. I'm trying to avoid doing that. Good game, guys. Yeah, that was have to run now. I have to run one more. Yeah, you're right there, Carl. I just saw that there. And I'm very sorry to the person who popped in after Carl there. I'm very sorry. That was clumsy of me. Looked awful. And I'm sure it must have been a horrendous experience for you. And there's no way that you can really watch it when it's down in that tiny little box in the corner, especially if you don't have a huge screen. So once again, and for the last time, I'll apologise and say, like, I'll try not to do that again. Oh, right. Will I have to do one more? It happens. Will I have to do? Well, there's. Yeah, not far off C grade, off B grade, like about 25%. Got 75, but there's nobody watching there at the moment. So what I'm going to do, Carl, is I'm just going to run a few quali laps in the G7. See if I can work out the chicane a little, that final chicane a little better. But during that race on lap 1, I think it was, or lap 2, into the tight hairpin, I hooked it up perfectly, so it came out like a rocket ship out of there. So I nailed that one. So it's clearly available there. So fire up a Stovey. I'll do a few things and I'll chase your qualifying time. See if I can get close to you. You were just in a lobby with Porsche, yeah. Usually see him on the first day in the A lobbies and A plus. He usually jumps in. That actually wasn't. I actually went pretty well in that race too, you know. And it's a pity that was one of the races that just isn't going to be worth watching. Still, my boy pulled the pin. He's got home from work or whatever. He's finished his job or whatever. 44 sets. That's pretty bad. Oh, did I load a ghost? Probably not. I might have done. Y2 Manu Roddy. I know I'm tired as shit because I just didn't sleep at all last night. Just was too excited. It's like a kid. That seems right, that does. Like rev it right out all the way in the other gear. Ah, well. I wonder if you can do that more just in the third year. Maybe not this is cool enough. Be helpful. Well, certainly better than last time. That was awful. Two to the rear, you reckon? That has always been my standard, hasn't it? It's always been two to the rear. That's how I've always started with the G7 every time. You're probably right there, young Carl. You're probably right, mate. You're probably in a race too, so. pretty shite. Pretty shite. Not good. But it'll be good enough to get out of C grade and into B grade. Is that the right way, eh? Do the better job in Chicane, I might take more time off. Because I did a shit job here. Yeah, not much good. Just not hitting it well. See how it handles the whole bunch to the rear. I don't know if that actually did seem to feel better. down to me, I was just really late getting on the throttle there. Very, very poor. All right, last one. Straight. Fucking up this corner up here. This one. This is definitely the last one. Haven't done a decent job here yet. Wow, that's fucking mad chaotic. Yeah, not surprised. Yuck. Right, that's me done. I'm definitely fatigued. Definitely need a feed. Time to put the horses, they're back in the shed, I think. Wait around, Carl, until you pop back in. Say something. You're probably still in a race or something like that. Change to the studio screen. Certainly wasn't much worth keeping out of the stream, video wise. Didn't drive particularly well at any stage, which is horrible. Oh, you are nearly there. Oh, you are nearly there? Yeah, that's right, I'm nearly there. What, you mean the 43s? Yeah, that's shouldn't be too difficult to get to it, but you know, like it really is the second chicane, which is really violent. I think there's a way to adjust the settings on the DD Pro. After you get to natural damping, natural friction, natural inertia, then you get to FF interpolation, and after that you've got force feedback intensity at 100%. Then there's two more. You got spring and dampening. They're both, normally you just leave them at 100%. Everybody just leaves them at 100%. But I think I can use them. I'd have to do a bit more experimenting on it. But I think I can take some of the bounce out of it, what I'm getting through the feedback and the spring effect, and I'm not certain if it's a spring effect and dampening effect. It was a great stream. Yeah, oh, thank you, Carl. It was it worked pretty well overall. I give it like 8 out of 10 overall. Thanks very much for your input and hanging around and it's like that. It really helped out in the stream, and at some stage when you're streaming and I'm streaming, we can try and get the audio working, so I got someone to bounce off, so have you, and we can chat about stuff, especially if we can get in the same race. You know, like I'm not going to try and compete with you for viewers, obviously, that's not my intention, but you know, it's a big world and we can share it, you know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, I'm going to do an outro and say, or try and do an outro and see what one would sound like, and it'll go like this. Thank you very much for joining the Father of Time